Hello and welcome back to Land of Italy. Right, we are back in the sugar beet field. To be honest, we never really left. Anyways, I'm going to hop in here and I'm going to get the helper to carry on with the job. Now that it's empty, that should be fine. Could have probably done that earlier as well, but we are getting things underway, so I'm very happy about this. In the last episode, so this would have been yesterday's episode, I was on and on and on and on and on about the John Deere, and I haven't, this is recorded right after, so I haven't got your feedback just yet on the John Deere, but I think I might keep it. It is good to have another tractor, but I won't get into that too much. I am too excited about what else we have going on in this episode. So we'll probably end up buying another tractor anyways, but that's neither here nor there. We have the lovely Landini here as well, which honestly I'd like... You're right, mate. Yeah, he's alright. I'd like this to be our vineyard tractor, but if we do have to buy another tractor for the vineyard specifically, then so be it. But speaking of the vineyard, I completely forgot about them, to be honest, and as you can see, they are growing. So there is a yield bonus of 53. There is a chance that we can actually get them fertilized one more time before we move on to harvesting them, because as you can see, they're not quite ready to harvest yet. Nor are they fertilized by the looks of it, so we probably could do that. Needs rolling, that's fine, we'll keep that off for now. So we could go through and give this a fertilize. I'm not too worried about it in the beginning. We will do a full yield, maximization, if you will, for our vineyard here in time. I'm very excited to do the harvesting of these, especially since they are white grapes. I don't know why they don't show up on the field info. It still shows as grass, so I think the yield bonus is for the grass, not the... Oh no, it shows fertilized 0. Okay, that's fine. Right, so... But you haven't, have you, mate? Have you finished? No, you haven't. Okay, well, we can sort this. He just got very lost, so we'll just set him up very quickly as I ramble about my plan of attack. So, we have the corn, which will be ready to harvest in October. The grapes will also be ready to harvest in October. Alright, we need to get this straightened up here so that we can turn to the left. There we go. So we will be busy in October as well. That's why I want to kind of get this all sorted. I think these would be withered by October anyways, but nevertheless, let's get that started. And right, there we go. So I've also noticed that we do have more vineyards over here. Now, they're not attached to the main sort of vineyard here, which is very, very expensive. I think that this is not for the productions, but rather for the land and this massive vineyard here. We've got one right here as well. Beautiful grape vineyard. I think it would be very interesting to have the option to do white and red grapes. Not only that, but if we run over to the front side of the vineyard here, we can see that there is a production available for purchase. So not the land itself, but as you can see, there is a thing here which allows us to buy the winery without buying the land. Right, if we go over here as well, so we could sell the grapes here, but I would much rather do something with them. So we do have this as an option. As you can see here, empty barrels. So that must be something we can either produce or something that we can buy, but we will look into that if we do buy this. And we do also have a cellar as well, which is where we put full barrels. So that's pretty exciting. Anyways, if we go here, we can also buy the cellar for 20,000. Now, oh, what's this here? Production waste. Okay, so that must be something that comes from the grapes after they've been produced. We also have over here output area, and we do have another area here which is also an output area. So we don't own this land, but I think we can buy the productions on it, which is very exciting and something I fully intend on doing. I think we're going to be doing that straight away, because I thought we could get some sort of a silo to store the grapes, but I'd rather do something with them, because if we sell them now, guaranteed they won't be at the best price and all this and that. So very quickly, let's just get rid of the interactive zones because we know where they are now. I think that's what we're going to do, but before we do, I'm going to buy this vineyard before it gets harvested. Now it does say 2 of 3, so we'll just double check here and see where it's at. So it does say, right, so they all would need to be fertilized, but here you can see that they are growing. They're not ready yet, but it does show an early grow stage, so I just want to see. So for grapes, so grapes is, oh right, September and October, so I have to be ready in October. And then here we have, where's white grapes? Right there. Oh, the same. Yeah, it would be the same, wouldn't it? Yeah, they're probably exactly the same. Right, so I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy this vineyard as well, because that was my plan, was to have the vineyard, but if we don't have to buy the land and we can just get away with using the productions on the land without buying the land, happy days. Right, so this is nearly full. Right, we're just going to take over here, and I really think that the best option, considering how much we actually have to do, would be to wrap this up myself, especially since we are nearly done. The other plan for today is to buy some pigs. Now I think we're going to focus on piglets because it gives us an opportunity to see just how much food they actually eat, and it gives us an opportunity to allow them to grow before we need even more food. Now if we do run out for whatever reason, we can always buy pig food. I'd like to avoid having to do that if we can, but we have so many sugar beets. We have, so the primary is root crops and base crops. So the base crops are sorghum and corn primarily, at least. As you can see, we've got, so yeah, corn, sorghum, silage, and 40% pig food. The root crops, so potato, sugar beet cut, beans, straw, carrots, blah, blah, blah. So we can do some of the new crops as well, all 40% pig food. For them to be productive, they need at least 70%, if I'm not mistaken. So these together would be 80. So if we happen to run out, we do have loads of sorghum straw, so we'll be at 90. And then here we do have some wheat. So if we run out, not a big problem. We do want to have some more wheat in, though, so they can have, yeah, all the grain, all the food that they need. So what I'm going to do is, I really want a helper to finish this up. It's just a mess. But you know what? Let me get the beet harvest done off camera, just because we did most of it in the last episode. I will get this done off camera. It won't take very long. It's just a faff, that's all. But it really shouldn't take all that long once I focus on it. And then we'll buy some piglets. Alright, we are all done with the sugar beet harvest. I'll get these dumped off into the trailer. We'll let the Landini take it to the silo. I just want to check, though, how many... Right, we've got 40,500 plus another... whatever this will be, we'll have to see. Right, okay. So that is done. Now we can get that shut down. I'm very well may return this Armour Salmon TR2000. I might sell it. Now, I know we've just bought it. It's not worth very much, so I'm very tempted to keep it. Yeah, I might just keep it. The reason I was going to sell it is because I might switch to potatoes in the next harvest time, because we do... Excuse me, we do have the option here in the future to do... essentially do potatoes or sugar beet for the pigs. Now, I think... I don't know. We'll have to see. I might just keep it anyways. I don't think it'll lose all that much value going into the next year. But maybe we will just stick with sugar beet, to be honest, because we did a load of potatoes in Sri Lanka. And... yeah, I think it would be really nice to do something a bit different. So I think we might stick with sugar beet, and I might stick with that harvester depending on how it goes, because I would like to put sugar beet into a more accessible field. So yeah, we'll have to just see. Oh, whoops, wrong wrong silo there. But it would be nice to do some potatoes to be able to use our potato silo as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. For the time being, though, we will dump off another 7,000 odd litres of sugar beet. Brilliant. So I was thinking that... So from this field we got about... How much did we get? 45,000? 46, just over 46,000. So I think if we were to do it in 37 sugar beet, I think that would be best. The other thing about sugar beet is that we can use the same planter for corn as we can for sugar beet, whereas spuds we need a completely different one. So I think we'll probably stick with the with the sugar beets for some time. Right, what we'll do then is we'll just stick the trailer, I want to just put it on the side of the silo here. Now, we are going to head to the shop because we have to purchase some grape kit. Now, we are going to use the Landini for that kit, but we won't use it to pick it up. So, what we'll do is I'm going to... Right, we also need to get these wheels changed over. I do have a mod, it's like the toolbox mod that we can just kind of put in near where there should be, oh my goodness, where there kind of should be a workshop on the farm here, but there isn't. So, oh, this is going to be very difficult. Right, I'm going to go around. Yeah, we'll just get stuck, I think, going that way. Just as I was okay with it for a moment, and now it's saying 7 kph again. I don't understand that. It must be a gearing issue or something, because it works fine now. But yes, we are going to swap out these wheels for some bigger wheels. And, alright, we'll just get this sorted here. Come on. See, every time I'm okay with it, it decides that it wants to act up again. So I don't understand. What I think I will do, though, with this for now is just store it in here. Now, I know I'm going to store it in the potato side, because I like being able to see the beets there. But yeah, we can just store this here for now. I know it's not meant for kit storage, but it's fine for now, because we do need to use... Oh. Hello? There we go. We do need to use the John Deere for travelling to the shop, so we are going to swap over wheels, because they're free anyway, so we just need to swap them back. I'm going to take the trailer down, because we are going to get some grape kit, so we'll have a look at all the different options when we arrive there. I really do think that I would like to try a trail behind harvester this time, because last time we did use the well, last time I did grapes on Fruling ages ago, we did use... Actually, I'm going to go around the back way. I think this is the main way anyways, but we did use the self-propelled grape harvester, the I think it's a New Holland one actually, or Broad or something like that, and then we also used the Eco Liner or something, it was the red one. We do have the Oxbow, which is something I've never used, but it can only do red grapes, and I'm not entirely certain about editing the official DLCs. I think it's yeah, a bit frowned upon that, but we do have a modded version of the New Holland self-propelled harvester that can do white and red grapes, but we also have a trail behind harvester that can do both grape variants. Now, since the Landini is our main grape tractor, or will be at least, I think I'd like to try the trail behind, because it is under the power requirement that the Landini can offer. So yes, anyways, I'm rambling away, we're nearly at the shop, we'll see you there in a moment. And here we are at the shop. I do just want to get this repaired, or not repaired, but rather changed over. Nope, definitely not that. Get this swapped to my BKTs. Yeah, just standard is absolutely fine. At least that is done now. Brilliant. So we'll just get that reattached. Now, as far as the grape kit goes, well, let's have a quick look. Let's see. So we do have this category, which has all the grape things. So this is all the base game stuff here, the Landini, and it doesn't show everything, but we do have... Right, so there's this as well. So this thing... Interesting. So this is a sprayer of sorts that goes... Wow, that is intense. That would be a very interesting thing to use. I just don't know if that's all that necessary. It's very intense. I was going to just opt for something like this because I know that the Landini can handle it. This might require a bit more power than the Landini has to offer. We also have this one here. So this one is from the French Vineyard pack, which is fine. It's still a beautiful bit of kit. But again, I think we're fine with this one because, again, 45 horsepower is fine to work with the Landini. And even if we upgrade to 600 litres versus 1,000 or 2,000, solid liquid fertilizer goes quite far, so I think we'll be all right with that. Here's the New Holland Broad 9070 that can do both grape types. We have trailers that can do both grape types as well. I believe this can do both grape types also, so I'll probably go for that. And then we have all the other kit that we can worry about later on. Oh, we also have this. So this is the same concept as that other one where it goes over top both, and I think it just keeps everything kind of compact, but I think for now we'll opt for the Caffini synthesis. That is good. So we'll do small attach. Oh, there. That's fine. We will keep it at... Yeah, we'll keep it at 400 just to see how far it gets. We might need to upgrade. We might need to upgrade the whole bloody thing, but we shall see. I think we'll buy it outright. Now we do need some liquid fertilizer. So we'll go to pallets. Might as well get a nice big thing of it refillable. That's kind of neat. Oh, if it's empty, I mean, yeah. I think it's empty. Oh, if you're producing your own, it would be nice to be able to have refillable ones, but we do not. So we'll just buy that. And that's all. Do I have the small ones? Oh, what's this? Firewood, metal bar. Ah, so these are the wine barrels here, and then the empty bottles. Ah, okay, that is very good to know. We'll probably be able to take advantage of those very soon. And I'd actually really like to use the pumps and hoses pack, because I never have. It was gifted to me many moons ago, and I have never used it. So I think it would be a good opportunity to try that as well on this map, especially since we will be using loads of slurry, since that's kind of the main thing. So, right, I'm going to put those down, because we are going to load that onto here. Oh, you know what? No, we don't have to do... Oh, no, we don't have to do that at all. We can, for now, just detach. So we can just put this on the front of here. I guess we didn't really need the trailer, but that's fine. Get that attached. We'll refill it. Brilliant. And we'll attach back up to the trailer. We'll use the shop forklift to load up the fertilizer. But yeah, this is just at least a way to get some sort of fertilization into the grapes. We can be a bit more on top of it when we are ready to be, I suppose. But it is already 4 PM, so it's getting a bit late. Luckily it's September, it should be fine. We should have enough light to do what we need to do. Right, we'll just get this loaded onto here. Like I say, we didn't need to bring the trailer, but we did, so we might as well use it. Right, there we go. Beautiful, just get that pushed in the middle. We don't have a pallet fork, though, to unload it. That's fine, we can use the bale tines. Get that sorted later on. Brilliant. Let's just leave that there. I know it's not where we had it, but that's fine. And strap. And we're off. We'll see you at the farm. Right, so we'll just unload that there for now, so that we can hook up with the Landini, and then this will just move over to the main yard. I did find another issue. I know I'm not really helping to sell the keeping of the John Deere, but it does say that its maximum speed is 53 kph, but the most I've been able to get out of it, even with nothing attached, was 46. So that's a bit problematic as well, especially if we're using it as a runaround. I know the map's not massive or anything, but still, it would be nice to have it at the proper thing. Right, so this seems to handle quite well, really well, actually, so I'm very pleased about that. Definitely gone the wrong way here. We'll go round. Oh no, can I get through here? Oh no. Right, back where we were. Okay. And out this way. Perfect. So, we'll sneak in through here. We'll get to the first part of the vineyard here and see how this goes. I'm very excited to give this a go. I would like to think that we can skip a row if we are doing it with this, because as you can see, it shoots out the side, right? Different from your average fertilizer sprayer. But I suppose we'll see. Now, do we have to unfold it for anything? No. Unload. Oh, yes. Unfold. Oh, right. It opens up the little nozzles. Brilliant. Now, I guess we just start. See how it goes. That is wicked. So far, so good. I mean, it's as I expected, the fertilizer is going quite slowly, which is grand. I just want to make certain we're not missing anything. Okay, yeah, so far so good. I think we'll go down to the end, see how it is on the map, and see if we do need to go down. If we can skip a row, that would be absolute class. That. I'll go over to fertilize. Fantastic. Now we'll skip one and see what happens. I just need to remember how we've gotten on. But so far, as a vineyard tractor, very pleased indeed. Right, we'll do a bit of it and hold on. Let's check it. Ah, blimey. So we can't be skipping any. Alright, that's fine. I guess we do have to get both sides of the vine. We can't just do the one side. I wonder if we have to do the far side. Well, we'll check. I think we should be fine, but at least we know we have to do each one. Now, I guess we could skip one, make it a bit easier for like moving around, because if we have to go into that one, it would be, we can't go as wide, that sort of thing. But I feel like I'm going to miss now. 1, 2, okay. Nope, we are here, right. So I think this job would be best done in a little bit of a time lapse. So let's crack on with it. Alright, well, that is just about job done. Sorry that I had to keep going back to the map to check where I had been and where I hadn't been. It was a bit problematic. I think next time I'll either do every row so that I don't have to do that, so I don't forget which row, because I can at least remember which row I've been in if I'm doing one at a time, or we just have to simply upgrade to the bigger fertilizer sprayers, which now I understand why they are what they are and why they're more expensive. So very quickly, Grape technology. If you look at this, the one we have, it sprays out this way and out that way. If you have one of these big buggers, you can see that it does both sides at the same time. So you only have to go down one row and you skip one and then the next one. So I think we would look into something like this in the future. Hopefully it could still run with the Landini though. But as you can see, we are fully fertilized, which is amazing. Now we do have to go into the other, well, not fully fertilized, it is 50% fertilized, but that's fine considering the fact that we haven't had to do anything else with them and that they are, yeah, looking very good, so they should be ready next month. Right, we're going to hop into the Grape vineyard here, get this one done as well. I will do this off camera just because we just did a whole track of it, and then we can crack on. Right, so as you can see, we are making our way to the shop, and it is still open. Good. I was a bit worried it would be closed at 6, but it closes later. That's fantastic news. Right, so we are here because we have to grab a couple of items that we're going to use before the shop opens the next day. This is for the pigs. Right, so we are just going to get this trailer loaded properly here, because we have to yeah, I brought the trailer again this time because we actually will need it for a couple of items. Now we should crack on before we run out of time. So the first thing is in the animal category. I think both of them are actually, because it's for the pigs. So I'm going to opt for the Joskin Aquatrans here, 7300S, because we need water for them. So we'll go for that. We could go for a slightly bigger one, but I think this should suffice. So that's the first thing we need, is the water tanker. Now that should be alright. The second thing we need is also from here. We do have to bring this forward a bit. We'll get this onto the trailer though, might as well. The second thing we'll need is, I mentioned about finding a small feed mixer, not to make a pig food mix or anything, but simply to shred the sorghum bales. Now maybe this is a bit of an unnecessary purchase, but it is such a small price to pay for something that we do need now that it's not big, really a big problem. So we'll just very quickly get this loaded on. Again, we do have to get cracking, because I think it's 7 PM actually that the shop closes. So we do need to get this sorted. And we're just getting this sorted for the next day, because we are going to be doing the pigs. We'll buy them first thing in the morning, and we can get them all sorted with their water and food and all that as well. So just get this loaded on. There we go, that should be alright. And hopefully the next thing that we get is going to fit. But I guess we'll find out in a moment. So, one more maneuver, there we go, okay. Also in animals at the very end here, we do have the Stroutman Vertimix 1500. I think that would be the perfect thing, because it is very inexpensive. The Landini can power it if we needed to, and it holds a couple of bales at least. Might as well kit out with some nice, and they're free as well. Control levers, yeah, that's fine. Design color, oh, galvanized, oh, just for the stairs. Ah, no, we'll go with the red, that's fine. And we'll just get this changed over to something different, and we are all set. Fantastic, so another £9,000, so not too bad. That's £19,000 total between the feed mixer and the water tank for the pigs, which I'm absolutely okay with. Oh, is this not going to fit on? Oh, good. Oof. I was going to say, there's another reason to scrap the John Deere, but I do like this tractor. I think we'll keep it around, even if it's just for baling or something simple as well. Oh, hello. Now, get that lined up nicely. Sort of. Come on. Oh, blimey. Let me just strap down the trailer just in case it starts to go all wonky. Okay, good. I was worried I couldn't strap there for a moment. Right, clearly struggling here. There we go. Get some lights on so we can see the struggle a bit clearer. Bloody Nora, what's going on? Right, enough faffing. This is going to be a whole night faff here. We need to get this cracking so that we can head back to the farm. No, we've got it this time. Get in. I don't know if you've noticed, but the shorter the trailer, the more difficult it is to reverse. Just find it moves around way too much otherwise. And that will do. It is literally a very quick transportation purpose, and we've got it done. Beautiful. Right, now we'll get hooked up to the trailer here again, our flatbed. We'll head back to the farm, and we will sort out the pigs. We could get them sorted in the evening now. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's a good idea. Oh, no. Right, we've broken that, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? I think we will. I think we will. There should be enough light at the farm to get this sorted. I think it would be best to get them sorted in the evening, because then they will have, I guess, the overnight to feed. Oh my, this is a mess. I've got to get this sorted here. Now that we're out of the shop, we can get it sorted. Oh wow, what is going on here? Right, this is a mess. We'll see you back at the farm. Alright, we managed to get everything sorted that we need to get sorted, and we are back now at the farm, and we're just about to load in our first sorghum straw bale here. There we go, that's fine. So we'll get that loaded in now. It does hold about, I think it was 10,500 litres, so it'll be... we might have to do it a few times, a few loads, but as long as we can get the bale in, then that is what matters. Oh good, okay, it is going in. Maybe we can be a bit cheeky and put a smaller one on top when that one disappears. So I'll go for a one of the smaller ones here. Oh, hello. There we go. Still over 6,000 though, still quite a big bale, I guess. We'll get that dropped on top so it'll fill it up, but then it'll have a bit left over as well, but we'll just keep it on top. Just be a bit cheeky. There we go. We'll just keep this here for now, just in case we need to fill up more. I'm not too certain how this is all going to go. So, let's go. This is as much light as we have with the Landini, but it's the perfect little tractor for this, I think. It seems a bit heavy for it, but I'm sure we can manage. Oh, are we going to make it through with the bale? Ah, brilliant. Okay, so... we don't even have the pigs yet, but I figured it would be a good idea to put the food in. So there we go. Getting some food in. We do have some straw in for them. Regular straw. Now I do hope that... I really do hope actually that we can maybe put some of this straw in as well if we really need some extra straw. I think that's probably fine for now. Right, we can't check, can we? Oh, we can check like this. Right, so we'll leave that in. So that's 14,000. That must have been the whole... yeah, that's the whole lot of that. Okay, let's go open this up. The other things we need to feed them are... well, we need to give them water. That's why we have a water tanker. The reason I wanted to do this at night was so that we can have them already productive the next day. I think that's enough for the Landini and enough for this as well. So we'll tuck this away and we'll head over to the John Deere, disconnect from there. The nice thing is we do have quite a bit of light on here, so we'll first get them food. So that's going to be the sorghum and sugar beet, so we'll give them as much of it as we can. Might as well fill them up with all of it, really. And we also need to bring them wheat. So we are just going to be doing that very quickly before we crack on. Right, so we might as well start with the sorghum since we are right here. I'm not going to fill them up with all of the sugar beet that we have. I will give them as much sorghum as they can take, though. Oh, there we go. Wheat. Well, they do need wheat as well, but sorghum is the priority, of course. Brilliant. So we'll go bring that. Hopefully we can... hopefully we don't have any issues loading this in. Might as well go this way. At least if we get them some food in, then happy days. Oh, it's going to be... this is not good. Yeah, this is not going to work at all. Right, we need to get as out of the building as possible. Oh, that's bad. That is not good at all. Oh, God. They need the food. They need it. Yeah, that's not good at all. We've already broken the tractor. I really don't know what we can do now about that. Other than a bucket and loading it in with a bucket. We can't put... that's problematic in every possible way. Right, well, we're going to have to figure it out somehow. because I'm not going to do bucket loads. Ideally, the reason that the roof is like that is because you would need... What are you doing? We can just not look at it. We can pretend it's not happening. Oh, that's rubbish, though. No, I'm not going to do that every time. What about the sugar beets? We need to bring literally thousands of litres. I feel like we're somewhat... Oh, wait a minute. Silly, absolute silly monkey. I've just remembered something. Hold on. Let's get the bloody hell out of here. Right, so that might be a good option for the sorghum straw, but I absolutely forgot about this. Oh, please work. Please allow us to dump. Oh, that's rubbish. Right, so I don't really know what we're going to do now. Unless we can figure out a way to make pig food with this. I just don't know. I'm not seeing any of the other food that we would need recipe-wise for them. Yeah, see, is this mixture just for the pigs? Or the cows, rather? Well, that is a bit problematic, then. I'm really not too certain what we can do. I mean, okay, I'm going to try something a bit cheeky just to see if this works, because what we could do... Yeah. What we could do is put some small ramps, potentially. We could put... Why is that not working now? Yeah. Oh, well, that sort of works, I guess. Can we just get the rest out? Just get it all out. Come on. I know there are some small ramp mods that would allow us to drive up here, but how far up do we have to drive? Oh, that's really, really unfortunate. The only trailer I know with a walking floor is that really big red one. This one here, it has the walking floor which can actually push the grain out or push the crop out. That is really unfortunate. Oh, bugger. Right, well, I'm not entirely certain what to do about that. I almost don't want to get the pigs until we get that sorted. I mean, we can get our sugar beet in, which is great, brilliant, but can we actually use it? The other option is a side tip trailer. I suppose we do need to look into some of those other ones. Maybe we'll have to do a bit of cheeky testing. In the meantime, though, I am going to give them a full trailer load in the cheeky way here. And then we'll also get some water. So I'm just going to jump cut this because it is a bit rubbish to watch. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'm so upset about that. Blimey. Okay, well, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to look into little ramps, because possibly there are some. Otherwise, I would much rather have another trailer that could... like a side tip could be a possibility, but I don't know. You know, does that... I mean, a grain door would be brilliant, but that is a massive trailer. Absolutely massive. I don't even know if it'll fit in the pig area. Do these ones... Why are they so expensive? Seriously, they're very expensive. This looks like it opens fully. Unless it has a walking floor, but I don't understand. Oh, is this like an... Ah, right, an auto-load thing. Yeah, not what we're after. 3 sides. Without sides. Yeah, that looks like that opens up like that. But I mean, I'll have to test them. I'll do a bit of testing and see. It's not the end of the world. This looks like it might have a walking floor, actually. Hey, that might be an option. But look at that. Why do we need... power takeoff? Interesting. Oh, that's just the PTO. Right, PTO. Strange. Okay, well, yeah, I'll have to look into these. Oh, that really is a bit of a shame about that. It would be wicked if, yeah, because this is a straight up dumping trailer, so it's really not the right thing. I mean, yeah, this might have the side tip, but again, we need a whole lorry setup for that. So maybe, considering how inexpensive that is, but the lorry itself is probably, yeah, 58. Well, okay, tell you what then. I will quickly jump cut this, or get all their sugar beet. We will get the water sorted, and then we will at least buy some pigs, because one way or another we are going to get it figured out. We are at the pig farm, we are doing pigs, no questions. So, we'll get this in, and we'll see you in a moment. Right, so near to our new vineyard here, there is a small, obviously you can see a small lake or pond or something, and on the map it does show a little water icon, so I'm kind of hoping that, oh nice, we can actually fill directly from here. So that is very good. Right, well, happy days. We don't have very far to go. It does fill very slowly though, so we will let that fill, and we'll head back to the farm and at least give the pigs some water. Alright, here we are, and give them some water. So yeah, I know this is a bit of a nighttime thing. We don't usually do this at night, but I think we are all set at least for the pigs. So that is very good news. Very, very good news indeed. Now, I think their food is as full as it. We do need to bring wheat in yet, but I'm not too worried about that. Hopefully that's loads of water. We can't see anything until we buy the pigs, and I don't know how many we should buy. Right, I did open this because we had straw in. Hopefully that's loads of straw. But here is the animal dialogue. So I think we're going to start with piglets, especially since I don't know the whole food situation just yet. But let's check it out. Oh my, are they ever bloody cute. Blimey. I think we'll focus on the females. Yes, because then they will produce more, and that's the whole point. I think any male pigs that we get, we will sell straight away. Well, we don't have to sell them straight away, but I just don't know how many we should buy. Now, we could buy them at full, like, ready to produce new ones. Maybe that's what we should do for the first batch, because then they will. So, if I'm not mistaken, once they hit puberty, they will start to. They will be pregnant, and then they. Right, so they go 4 months until they produce piglets. So maybe. Oh wow, okay. Let's do 50 sows. Sows? But yeah, we'll do 50 of them. I think that's a good amount, because then I was going to do piglets, but I'd rather wait and see them grown. I think that would be a bit more exciting. They are going to be obviously much cheaper to buy them as piglets, but they will take. Actually, no, maybe we should. I don't know. Yes, let's do that, because I'm worried that they're going to eat so much bloody food, and look at the price difference as well. So yeah, I mean, we could get the porkers as well. They're at 3 months. That's kind of in the middle. Nah, let's go with the piglets. They're just so cute. And we'll do. Let's do 100. Yeah, we'll do 100 of them, because 100 would be 1,500 plus whatever it is for 40. So let's do that. Let's do 100 piglets. Oh, because then they'll grow, and then we can kind of cycle through them as we need. So we got 1,500 there. Let's get another 40 of them. Alright, so 2,500 for the lot. And there they are. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so small that they hide in the... Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hello, little ones. And they won't eat nearly as much food, so that gives us time to produce even more food. But bloody hell, they're ever cute. Oh my goodness, I'm very pleased they have an outdoor area as well. Oh, you're running. Running for the food. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Bloody hell. Right, let's have a look now at the pig menu here. and see. So they need the grain in. We'll get the wheat in. Fret not. Straw is good. That's very good to see. At least they are going to produce some slurry, hopefully. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. They will absolutely... yeah, they'll be fine. So I'll get the wheat in. I'll do that off camera though, not to worry. But we have pigs. We've got piglets in, and they're bloody adorable. There's apparently 100 of them here. But yeah, that works for me. Fantastic. I'm very pleased about that. But I do think that this ends the episode here. This is a very good time to end the episode. So we'll get all the food sorted. I will test out different trailers and see what works best for us. But as it stands... yeah, that is it for the episode. So in the next one, we will be able to get started in the corn harvest as well as the grape harvest. So I'm very excited about all that as well. So with that, we leave you with the lovely little piglets in view, or at least for the most part. They keep taking off. Here we go. Go in here. Oh, they're so cute. Right, and they're eating away. Oh my goodness. Right, well, as always, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying Land of Italy in general. And if you have enjoyed, cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care. And bye for now.